Uh, no, I'm between
Yeah.
job
Are you?
and my Social Security,
Okay.
and it's either do nothing or get out here and do something,
Yeah. Yeah.
or lose what little I've got.
I hear you.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't want to hurt nobody.
Yeah.
I don't, people can afford $1 or two.
Yeah.
Or not everybody can, but
Yeah.
most people can afford $1 or two.
Yeah.
And I have seen some things out here, and
What kind of stuff have you seen out
well,
there?
like people throwing money back in the car, change back in the cars that,
Oh, really?
like I can't do nothing with that, and cuss
Oh,
people out and everything.
that's
I
not
sit
right.
out here and I am a blessed man.
Yeah. What do you
I
mean
am.
by that? What do you mean by
I,
that?
well, there's a guy come by the other day talking crap and everything,
Yeah.
and he said something. I mean, it's about black people and people with money, and da 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 da. They've got big old cars or big fine whatever,
Yeah.
Well, that don't matter. That don't matter
What
a
does that
bit.
have to do with you?
What does it have to do with me, or what does it have to do with him?
Yeah.
They might have give somewhere else.
Yeah.
They could
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
Or they might not have it, just
Yeah.
because they've got all this stuff
Yeah.
don't mean they've got money
Yeah.
to give.
Yeah.
And most of them's got cards anyway, so,
Yeah.
and why should you be mad? I mean,
Yeah. And
Hey.
this guy's yelling this stuff at you?
yeah, well, he's
Well-
telling me about it,
Oh, I see. Oh, I
And like
see.
I say, I am a blessed man. I mean, I'm blessed all the time out here.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
It's just like he says, I was just wanting to get me some chicken and some mashed potatoes and gravy,
Oh.
something to eat. And he was,
Oh, I see.
and
So.
he was really adamant about the black people,
Oh.
Hey, everybody gives me. Everybody gives
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah. Oh, so this was another guy who was
Yeah.
looking for help. I thought you were talking
Yeah.
about a guy coming up in his car and just started yelling at you
a
for some
panhandler.
reason.
It was over in
Oh.
the Fayetteville Walmart.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And
Oh.
anyway, after
Yeah.
he come through, raising Cain,
Yeah.
a car full of black people stopped and gave me a handful of chicken strips. I mean, just reach their hand down in a bucket of chicken strips in a Walmart bag
There you go.
and get,
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, good.
what's the irony in that? I
There
mean,
you go, yeah.
I can see something there,
Yeah.
whether it's anything or not.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can see that it's,
Sure. Right.
and
I hear you. Yeah. So you said you're between work and Social Security.
yes, sir.
Oh, so what job did you have last?
I was a welder.
Welder.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now, I've been sick and in and out of the hospital and
Oh.
kind of down. And
Yeah.
hey, it's either lose what little I've got or get
Yeah.
out here and do something.
I hear you. Now your sign says you're an Army vet.
Yes, sir.
So how long were you in the Army?
3 years.
3 years. Okay. Is
And
the
it was
VA able to
right
help
after-
you? Right after.
I have no benefits.
No
I have no
benefits, okay,
benefits.
yeah.
I was right after Vietnam.
Right after Vietnam. Okay.
And
Yeah.
and
Yeah. And so you're waiting for your Social Security
I'm
benefits
waiting for
to.
Social Security.
Okay.
I can get it, but when you
Yeah.
sign up, it don't come the next week.
Right. Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
a friend of mine signed up at the first of the year and he didn't get nothing until September,
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's when I'm kind of think I'm waiting on mine.
Okay. Now are you?
in that area?
Now, do you have a place to live or?
I
or
live in my little van right there. Me and my dog.
You live in that van right there.
Uh-huh.
So that's your van there. Wow. So where do you park it at night? And then your
Just
dog's right
anywhere.
over. Dog's over
Just
there.
anywhere, just
Yeah.
down on the rivers or places I can park it.
Yeah. And then
And-
this is. Let me just. I got your spot right there. So now, how long are you gonna be out here today? It's getting pretty hot.
It won't be. I wasn't going to be here long.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I'm glad I had a chance to talk with you.
Yeah. Well, I don't mind because I see people that look down on me.
Yeah.
And I try not to let that bother me. Of course it does kind of bother
Sure.
people.
Yeah. I
I
understand.
mean, you want to humble yourself, really be humble. Get out here and do this. Get out here
I hear you.
and need help.
I hear you. Yeah, that makes
And-
sense. Well, I'll tell you what, when you go ahead, I'm sorry, I cut
No,
you off.
you know, it's like the Lord hates pride. Well, you can lose it.
So
I'm sorry, I
no,
get emotional.
no, I got you, man. I hear you. I hear you. What you're saying is, you know, a prideful person come out here and get humbled after an hour or so.
Oh yeah, when
Yeah.
they really need help, and
Mm,
I see that so many people do help,
yeah,
and whether they help or not, you know,
yeah,
smile and wave,
yeah. I
that goes
hear
a
you.
long way.
What do you think about that? There's that verse in the Bible that says that those who give to the poor lend to the Lord. What do
Yeah.
you think about that?
I mean, I
that make
give
sense?
too. I mean, you know, if I got money and see somebody,
Yeah,
you know, I usually give before I come out here and say it,
yeah, yeah,
you know, to somebody, to
yeah.
something.
I hear you. I
And
hear you. Right on. Well, I'll tell you what. Just one last question.
yes, sir.
Just talk to my students for a second. What do you think? What do you think young people should know today?
The world, the United States ain't that bad of a place. You know, I grew up where it was real prejudice, a real
Yeah.
prejudiced place, you know, and for me being out here has changed my mind. I mean, you know, not everybody's got what other people have, you know, and don't cut them down for that, because we're all different,
I hear you.
but we all need the same thing, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I mean, we all need love and understanding, and
You need to be listened to.
you know, stay in school.
Yeah,
And
I hear that. Well, thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate you taking the time.
hey, anytime. I mean, I don't mind a bit,
Appreciate it.
not a bit.
Thank you.